Class 5. Chapter 11. Earth to Space. Learning Outcomes. Pupils will be able to understand the shape of the Earth, understand and explain about latitudes and longitudes, differentiate the movements of the Earth, rotation and revolution, explain about the solar system. Chindu and his grandfather were walking to their agriculture field. Chindu: if we walk further, which place will we reach? Grandfather: we will reach Vajrakarur. Chindu: then, what is the next place after Vajrakarur? Grandfather: it's Guntakal. Chindu: after Guntakal. Grandfather: there are many more places, dear. But if you keep moving, you will come back to the place where you started from. Chindu: is it Tata? How we come? We are supposed to reach the end of the Earth, aren't we, Grandfather? Grandfather: no, dear. Look at your school playground. How is it? It is flat. Or round? Chindu: it's flat, Tata. Grandfather: of course. But it is supposed to have an end. When we reach the end, we don't fall off, do we? Chandu: no, Grandfather. Long ago, a Portuguese sailor called Ferdinand Magellan began a journey with his team. He sailed for years on the sea, but surprisingly his team reached back to the place where they started from. This was possible only if the Earth was round, so they concluded that the Earth is round. Chindu: that's so unbelievable, Tata. Grandfather: all right. I will show you right now. Chindu: okay, Tata. Please do. Take a pot and observe it. It is round in shape. Now break one piece of the pot in the center and observe it. We notice that the piece is flat in shape. Thus we can conclude that the pieces of the pot are flat, though the whole pot is round in shape. In the same way, a part of the Earth looks flat, even though it is round. Pot. Piece of a pot. Chindu: so true, Tata. Grandfather: one more thing, Chindu. The pictures taken by the satellite from space also prove that the Earth is round. Chindu's friend Harish came and asked, Chandu, what is this big ball? Can we play? Chindu laughed aloud and replied, that's not a ball, Harish. It is a globe. Harish: what do you mean? Chindu: that's a model of our Earth. Harish: how is it useful to us? Chindu: it shows the locations of the various places on the Earth. Now tell me, where is India on the globe? Harish: here it is, Chindu. Chindu: good. Now tell me where America is. Harish: hey, I can't find it. How can I locate it? Chindu: all right. Come with me to the playground. I will explain to you. Harish: fine. Let's go. Chindu: Harish, now you may draw 5 straight lines and 5 parallel lines. Harish: I have drawn. Chindu: now tell me where the stone is placed. Harish: it's on the place where the second straight line and second parallel line met. Chindu: in the same manner, we can draw imaginary lines on the globe. The horizontal lines are called latitudes, and the vertical lines are called longitudes. The latitude that divides the globe into 2 equal parts is the prime meridian. It's 10:30 a.m. by our Indian clock. All the students may be in the class. What do you think the students in other countries might be doing? Observe the table given below and imagine what they doing. Serial number, country, city, time, expected activities of students. America, New York City, 12:43 a.m. Students are sleeping. 2. Japan, Tokyo City, time 1:43 p.m. Students may be in the class. 3. England, London City, time 5:43 a.m. Students may be wake up in the morning. 4. Australia, Sydney City, time 2:43 p.m. Students may be in the class again. What might be the reasons for the clocks in different countries to show different timings? Do you know why? It is because of the movement of the Earth. Have you ever observed a spinning top? The Earth spins around its own imaginary axis in a tidal manner. The spinning movement of the Earth is called rotation. The Earth completes one rotation in 24 hours. We know that the part of the Earth facing the Sun has day and the other part has night. Thus, the rotation of the Earth causes day and night. Spinning top. Earth rotation. The Earth on its axis and at the same time it revolves around the Sun. This movement of the Earth around the Sun is called revolution. It takes about 365 days. Thus revolution of Earth causes changes in the season. Role-play rotation and revolution. Let two students act as Sun and Earth. The first student who acts as the Sun moves around himself, and the second student who acts as the Earth moves around himself and around the student who acts as the Sun. Observe the sky during the day and at night. What did you observe? You can observe stars, planets, and satellites with an astronomical telescope. The solar system is the Sun and all the objects that orbit around it. The Sun is orbited by planets, asteroids, comets, and other things. What is the position of the Earth in the solar system? Third planet. Which is the nearest planet to the Sun? Mercury. Which is the farthest planet from the Sun? Neptune. Which object in the solar system gives us heat and light? The Sun. Think and discuss. Can we live on other planets? Discuss. The Moon is the only natural satellite to the planet, Earth. It moves around the Earth. I-5 takes 27 days to revolve around the Earth. In our solar system we have 8 planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Some minor planets also in our solar system. You will learn about them in next classes. Artificial satellites. An artificial satellite is an object that people have made and launched into orbit using rockets. Aryabhata was the India's first satellite launched in 1975. Chandrayaan. The GSLV Mark III. Vikram. The lander. The lunar orbiter. Pragyan. The rover. Chandrayaan 2 is an artificial satellite launched by GSLV. Mk3. M1 from the Satish Dhawan Space Center, Sriharikota, Andhra Pradesh, India on the 22nd of July 2019. Chandrayaan 2 was India's second mission to the Moon and was a follow-up mission from the Chandrayaan 1. It comprises of an orbiter, lander Vikram, and rover Pragyan. Artificial satellites provide services in the areas of communications, broadcasting, meteorology, oceanography, and resources survey. Nowadays we are using internet, mobile phone, and online services because of these artificial satellites. Keywords: globe, axis, latitudes, longitudes, equator, prime meridian, rotation, revolution, solar system, satellite, artificial satellite, asteroids, comets. What we have learned. The Earth rotates on its own imaginary axis. The imaginary lines are drawn horizontal on the globe or latitudes. The latitudes that divides the Earth into 2 equal parts is called equator. The imaginary lines that are drawn vertical on the globe are called longitudes. The longitude that divides the globe into 2 equal parts is called prime meridian. The spinning movement of the Earth is called rotation. It takes 24 hours. Rotation causes day and night. This movement of the Earth around the Sun is called revolution. It takes about 365 days. Revolution causes changes in seasons. The Sun and the objects rotating around the Sun is called the solar system. The planets in the solar system are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. The object that revolves around the Sun is called planet. The object that revolves around the planet is called satellite. The Moon is the only natural satellite to the planet Earth.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.